This age of Aquarius, the age of great knowing, let me tell you something. This retrograde right now, and we're in the shadow periods, it's really starting to kick off a lot of people's karmic debt. Oh, yes. There are going to be many starting this retrograde that are going to start feeling the impact of their past behaviors and the things that they have participated in willingly and have not surrendered and have not made changes. This is just the beginning of how many are going to be dog walked. Rest assured. You see, this age of Aquarius is one where you have to know who you are. And when you participate in things and you're going out here doing things like fucking people over, messing around with people's spouses and shit, both of them on both sides, as well as stealing from people, treating people poorly, acting as if you are better than people, baby, buckle up and get y'all seatbelts on. Because a lot of you going to feel that weight. And that debt is going to be paid in full. And it's going to go on for some of you for many, many years, even up to 7 years. Up to 7, until you decide to surrender and really make the changes that is necessary. Because a lot of you are out here doing things that you know is morally wrong and not in alignment with your soul. See, the Creator has been giving you warnings, and you keep continuing to go down the same path, keep repeating the same cycles, and God keeps hitting you, and you still won't listen. So now, you're going to feel the weight of that. Things are going to be taken from you. People are going to be leaving you. And unfortunately, this is at your own undoing, unfortunately. You see, the things that the Creator continues to bring into your life and to show you, listen, I'm trying to help you to get into alignment. You will not listen. You're hard-headed and you're stubborn. And you won't listen. You must remember the example of Pharaoh. King Pharaoh was an obstinate king who God sent those 12 plagues and he would not fucking listen. He would not listen. Hard-headed. When God told him he wanted him to let his people go and he just would not. That's who many of you are. You're obstinate, you're stubborn, and you will not listen. And so because of that, you're going to suffer the consequences of your actions. Are you Pharaoh? Are you a Pharaoh? Do you still keep participating in the things that you know is morally wrong and that you are not supposed to do? See, you know your own morals and values. You do. We live in this universe where God has everything. He wants everything in alignment. He wants you to be who you are authentically. But there is a moral code and compass that we all must follow. And a lot of you have lost that. And so because of that, you unfortunately got to reap the consequences of that. You see, we all have choices because why? We have free will. We are all humans with free will, whether from the babies all the way up to the oldest of age. It's up to you to listen to what God or the Creator source is telling you. And a lot of you just stubborn and you won't listen. So because of that, oh yes, you're going to reap what you sow. Absolutely going to reap what you sow. So as things start happening in your life, remember, for every action, there's a reaction. There really is. And you can't sit out here and say, I don't know why this is happening to me, why this is going on in my life. Oh my God. No, think about it. What the fuck you been doing? What have you been doing? You've been warned. The Creator sends people, it sends examples, it sends all kind of things into your life, but you so stubborn, you will not listen. But let me tell you, he gonna get your goddamn attention now. And I would suggest that you learn to surrender. Those things that you keep saying, oh, I'm not gonna do this no more, I'm not gonna do this no more. No, make the fucking change. Surrender. Ask for help. Ask for help. You have millions of angels out here who want to help you. You have God that is willing to help you as well, but you won't. Because I'm okay. God knows my heart. Yeah, God does know you. Why? Because he's your creator. He knows the very essence of you. But you're so stubborn and you won't listen, just like Pharaoh. And it ended up costing Pharaoh his very life. Stop playing out here and get your act together, because it is time. And let me tell you something, that debt is going to be paid in full, whether you like it or not. So I would suggest that you listen. You know, I'm going to share with you my example. Y'all know I was married for 18 years. And my ex-husband was someone who was an alcoholic and a drug addict. And I stayed in that marriage. Yeah, we had times where things got better, but God kept, let me tell you something, every time that man did something crazy, God was always trying to send me things to help remove me from that situation. But I would take his ass back. When I finally, at this big grown age of 40, when I was 40 something years old, was when he decided to go back into drugs, and I decided to leave him. That was the most painful thing I had to go through. God stripped me of everything. I remember during that time, what did I lose? I lost people in my life. I lost my job of 15 years. The car I had at that time was also lost my mind. But you know one thing I'm grateful for? Because I surrendered to that shit and I had to sit with myself and my thoughts. And I hated to be alone. But when I finally did and I got still like God wanted me to be, I went through my healing, and I learned to love me more, a lot more. I became the best version of who I am today, because why? I surrendered and I listened finally. You don't have to keep repeating the same lessons if you would just listen. When your soul and your intuition kicks in, leave that shit alone, I'm telling you. And also, you're not here to save everybody either. For those of us who love people so much that we always want to help people all the time. No, you're not here to save people. As someone who is a leader and a healer, I am here to help give you some nuggets of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, but I cannot save you. And I'm never going to jump in the boat of someone else and their healing. No, I'm here to give you some good things, and that's about it. That's it. So remember, are you Pharaoh? Are you obstinate? Why will you not listen? Listen when you are being warned. And surrender, evolve, and grow. Y'all have a good day, Soul Tribe. I love you. Later, y'all.